security laws.
I know I'm a little late to the party. I was at church, okay? Today is a spiritual day for your boy, and thank God we just got this good news. I'm telling you, God answered prayers, right? Your boy Jack Smith, just resigned. Yeah, and what if I told you Jack Smith, the man leading the charge against Donald Trump, in that documents case, has just received a warning that could change everything. Stay tuned to find out to see what that warning is and why it's sending shockwaves through the political landscape at the moment. Now, we're going to move further, so we can get some more understanding on this whole situation and why it came to be. I will say, as a Trump supporter, I was not shocked. Well, I guess I am kind of shocked at the time and to hear that Jack Smith resigned from the Department of Justice right before Trump's definite return to the office. But it feels more strategic, in my opinion. It feels like a strategic retreat. Anybody else get that feeling, right? And I wonder if it's just because Smith knows that his actions against Trump is definitely coming to a time where it could be on some reversal type ish. So he's trying to get in good. The timing just a little bit suspicious. It's like he's fleeing before the storm hits. What is he exactly afraid of? I don't know. Why now? What does Jack Smith know that we don't?
Yeah, so that famous photograph, what we have now learned, and the government has had, Jack Smith and his prosecutors have had to admit that was staged. And those top secret classified sheets that all the public saw and said, oh my God, look at those top secret documents. Those were placed there by the FBI. And what Jack Smith admitted in court this week was that, in his word, they mishandled the classified documents and misrepresented those to the court. Maria, that's a kind way of saying we tampered with the evidence, then we lied to the court about it. And they got caught when President Trump's lawyers and the other co-defendants raised this issue and said, look, the documents here don't match up. The documents that were presented to us don't match the digitally scanned records of when they were taken from Mar-a-Lago. And Jack Smith, not only did they tamper with that and lie to the court about it, but he's now admitted to the court that he doesn't know how that happened. He's only offered a number of possible explanations for how that could have happened. So he's absolutely blown the chain of custody. And again, he has a lead prosecutor in this case, Jay Bratt, who met with White House counsel and a representative of the National Archives several times in the weeks before Jack Smith was even appointed. This reeks of crossfire hurricane when the Obama-Biden administration...
I love how he corrected that, Obama-Biden administration, because we all know who's leading the charge. I mean, the quiet parts have been said out loud at the beginning of this year, and I feel like they're going to continue.
Of crossfire hurricane when the Obama-Biden administration fabricated evidence before the FISA court, lied to the court about it to pursue Donald Trump, and now we're seeing it again in this classified documents case. The judge could dismiss this case at any point in time, Maria. I think the only reason that she hasn't is she wants to document this publicly.
That's what you get, Obama-Biden regime. And I don't know, but if anybody else feels like this, but for me, I feel like, man, him just quitting ain't enough. We need some actual accountability. He needs some actions, like going to jail, possibly. And this video, I liked it because it highlighted the sentiment among us Trump supporters that we know that Jack Smith's actions were definitely politically motivated and all a part of some witch hunt. And as a Trump supporter, I feel pretty cool about, I feel good about that response that we just got from him. I actually just got put onto this phrase not too long ago. Silence is golden, but asking is platinum. And with that in mind, I'm gonna say thank you, kings and queens, for being a part of this incredible journey with me. And as we gear up for this historic event of President Trump's inauguration, I'm aiming to be there to cover it for you live. Yes, this is especially meaningful to me because this was not only my first time voting, but I was a black man who thought I had to be a Democrat. I'm fortunate enough to say I have made it off of that Democratic plantation, and I want to share this new chapter with you all. Your support is crucial in making this happen for us, and if you feel moved to help bring this coverage to life, consider contributing through my Cash App or my PayPal. The links will be in the description. Every little bit helps in reaching our goal, and I'm always grateful for your support. It's always appreciated, never demanded, and together we can share this moment together. I'm gonna make history with y'all. Thank you. The idea that Smith might face legal repercussions himself is both thrilling and exciting at the same time. I can't wait. What if justice turns on him, like they turned on Trump, you know? Is Jack Smith about to become hunted instead of the hunter? And Trump went on to post a statement earlier this morning about this whole move from Jack Smith. It says, deranged Jack Smith was fired today. I wish I could read it in his voice. Deranged Jack Smith. See, every time I do it, I sound like SpongeBob on the episode when he tried to go with Sandy without the water. Yeah, I know my millennial was showing. Anyhow, deranged Jack Smith was fired today by the DOJ. He is a disgrace to himself, his family, and his country. After spending over $100 million on the witch hunt against Trump, he left town empty-handed. Why is Trump speaking in third person? I mean, I know he got people tweeting for him, but what? Happy retirement? Shoot, that might end up being a profile photo right there. Let's say we got $100 million. Someone should probably audit that and find out where the money went. It all went towards trying to take down, most of it went towards trying to take down Donald Trump. I will be a fool to sit here and think that none of that got in his pocket. You know, somebody said he shouldn't get too comfortable. Yeah, I don't think he should get comfortable either, because Elena Haba, Trump's team, is issuing a very, very specific warning, and shout out to Benny Johnson. Ever since in wake of this news, he's been posting all of the clips that he's garnered over about last year as it relates to Jack Smith. Somebody say he should pay all that back out of his pocket. I totally agree. Or he can just pay for it with his time, you know, while he's sitting in the orange jumpsuit. I seen this cartoon today and they had, it's a couple of them. Hold on. I think this one and this one. Okay. So it says, shout out to Real Ben Garrison Cartoons, or GAR Cartoons, I'm sorry. Jack Smith has resigned from the DOJ. Where is he headed? Maybe a country that he can be extracted from. Throw Ben Garson cartoon. Okay. Throwback Ben Carson cartoon. Let's see what this we got, y'all. We have one set of laws in this country, and they apply to everyone. Not you. ... Or ... Not you. Wow. They got Biden, Jill Biden, they got Hunter Biden. They say not you. But then we get to Trump and his 37 counts. Oh man. All right, you did your thing with that one, bro. You did your thing. What else we got? It say Jack Smith should be sued. This is from SKS cartoons. Jack Smith should be sued for malicious prosecution and charged with conspiracy against rights. I do believe that Trump's team and Trump plans on suing Jack Smith, and they issued a very clear warning about that. And the very last video that we did, the very last video we did as it relates to this. What does it say? You have Biden and, oh my God, you got Jack Smith as his dog. And he's telling his dog to indict. But then Trump ended up asking Biden for the leash, and now he owns Jack Smith. Yeah, that's exactly how it's happening right now. He's trying to get on Trump's good side, but it ain't gonna work. The question I got for y'all when I see this, I would title this, is this the image of a man who knows his time is running out? Yeah, y'all ain't know I get all deep, did y'all? And now, here we are. I gotta give a huge shout out to Benny Johnson. Not only is he doing a great job, man, but he's definitely continuing the fight for getting these woke people a nap, okay? Benny Johnson's post definitely brings to light the vocal reaction from Trump's allies, and as a supporter myself, it's reassuring to see this public stance for sure. Now, the warning to Smith is not just a whisper, but a loud declaration. I mean loud. The message is clear, and it's like a rallying cry for Trump supporters. I ain't gonna lie, it's like reinforcing the narrative that we're in a fight for justice, not just politics. But would this public warning be the catalyst for a major political showdown?
I think that probably there are many scared. There are thousands of scared people at the DOJ. According to many reports, they're literally shaking in fear, living in a salt mine of tears.
I bet you should be, because everything y'all tried to do against that man, y'all was expecting him to be gone. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say the quietest part out loud. Y'all was expecting this man to be gone. That way, everything that's been done to him, all this stuff, would have never come to light. And now that y'all ain't got that,
yeah. This got to be the scariest for Jack Smith. Now, you've been at war with Jack Smith for quite a while. You've stared down Jack Smith. Jack Smith is now scurrying like a rat. He's not going to give Trump an opportunity to fire him, as you've predicted on this program. He's going to resign. Your message to Jack Smith.
Bye. We're not done with him, because I'll tell you what now. What he did, $50 million of taxpayer dollars. When I say we, I mean the American people. You can't resign and hide from what you did. You can't.
Yeah, you definitely can. We learning this more than that. To the tune of 100 M's? What? You know he pocketed some of that. I'm sorry, Lena, let you talk. My bad.
Of taxpayer dollars. When I say we, I mean the American people. You can't resign and hide from what you did. You cannot. And, for these people that are real tough guys, you're running real quick. And that tells me that we were right. We were right.
Yeah.
Every time
Yes.
someone said, I was wrong, she's so stupid, she doesn't know what she's talking about, and I'm screaming on the courtroom stairs, I don't look so wrong right now. Because if you have nothing to hide, where are you going?
Where you going? Now, did y'all hear the warning that she gave him? Oh, I'll rewind a little bit. A little bit.
Your message to Jack Smith.
Bye. We're not done with him.
Boom. We're not done. Hold on.
Because I'll tell you right now, what he did, $50 million of taxpayer dollars. When I say we, I mean the American people. You can't resign and hide from what you did.
Boom. You can't reside and hide. I like that. You can't reside and hide. Hey, somebody gonna make that a song. Hey, yo, Jack Smith, my dog. Hey, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all talking about Orange Man Bad. That's about to be your favorite color in a minute, my guy. You about to be out here with the orange jumpsuit. Woo. But they coming for you, bad boy. And I hope that you get everything that you deserve in terms of justice. Come on, man. What you participated in is just completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Trying to take down Donald Trump, so much so to further your political career in some way or enrich yourself in some way. Do this whole motion, knowing that you planted evidence, you know what I'm saying? Tamper with evidence, all this other, like, dog, we need to see you in court, And as we've seen through these clips, obviously the tension between Trump's team and Jack Smith is continuing. I'm not gonna say to escalate, but it's evolving. Because it's de-escalating on his end, but Trump's team, they were like, oh, y'all remember y'all had this in court? All right, now we own it. From resignations to these public warnings, the political chessboard is definitely in motion, and the stakes couldn't be higher right now. What will happen next? We don't know. We're just gonna have to sit back, wait and see. But I question, will Jack Smith face the repercussions of his actions, or will this just be another twist in the ongoing saga? I don't know. We will be following this story. We definitely will. And I genuinely hope that he gets everything he deserves. And this is not just all talk, y'all.